Welcome to another episode of Nicole Stone Outdoors, and look who I have with me this time.
Surprise!
I picked up Anna on my way to Wisconsin, and here we are, ready to film and fish with Woodward Fishing, Kaitlin and Josh. I'm pretty pumped. So our goal for this trip is to really learn and master smallmouth fishing, especially giant smallies, and these guys are the experts.
They really have these fish dialed in. They know exactly what works, and sometimes it's a little bit unconventional, but holy moly, did they catch some giants, so we're gonna make it happen.
Yes. What am I? I got one. I'm hooked. Yeah? I'm like, am I a snake? Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Oh, no.
He ran at me. I got a little excited.
Nice.
Woo!
Nicole!
Yes!
Giant!
Awesome. Yeah. Look at this bronze back. Gorgeous fish. So Kaitlin and Josh had us working a rock line right along the shore, and they just said, you know, hit that line, and I did, and about halfway back, he just grabbed it on the drop. So.
On the tube? No. Another ripping wrap.
I'm gonna sneak in right in front of you. That's a walleye.
Oh, it's a walleye.
Of course you would.
Oh, it's a nice walleye, Anna. Way to go!
A little surprise. We're out here fishing for bronzebacks, and I just hooked into a really nice walleye. Hi, thanks for the nice surprise. I thought you were smallmouth. So yesterday I caught an anchor. Today I catch a crawfish. Swim, Sebastian. Right? Is that from The Little Mermaid? Is that its name? There's no way. This is not moving.
Hey, Anna, what did you catch now?
A stick. I can't. Sticks, anchors, crayfish. I mean, if you need your water cleared out of other things, like, I'm your girl.
Yes.
Or nicer, yeah. Or it looked really big in the water.
Awesome.
It's a chubby boy.
So what was your strategy, and what did you catch it on?
That was just jerk bait. So jerk bait runs probably, 3 to 4 feet. We're throwing into like 3 feet of water and then bringing it down 10, and he hit kind of right on that drop off there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at the belly. Using the rip and wrap, and they keep getting it on the fall. So
Nicole's on him. She's got the rip and wrap bite dialed.
She does.
fun.
Yes. Another fatty.
Back to back. That's fun. Oh, he's fat.
Yeah, he is. You won't meet any people that run rip and wrap.
That's a little guy.
It's a nice one though. It's so
We
brown.
found the smaller ones, but at least they're hot and heavy.
This one's not that small. I don't
No,
think,
actually,
is it?
you're right. It might not be.
It's a pretty decent one.
Yes.
Pretty. Oh my god, so dark.
Why is it long?
That is a fat fish.
So basically where we're at right now, behind us over here is like the main basin. There's like a 40-foot hole out there where a lot of these fish winter. And right now we're pretty much just fishing the biggest, shallowest structure that's as close to that deep water as we can get. And pretty much this strategy works for any lake that you're going to go to for bass. This morning we started out a little bit deeper, a little bit more towards that deep water, and that's usually what I like to do. But the weather warmed up, the sun came out, we moved shallow, and now we're catching fish. So
we're hitting rocky points. We're working rip and wraps, jerk baits, and a crankbait.
Awesome.
And that's been the ticket today.
So we've been really crushing the smallmouth bass on rip and wraps, and it's a pretty aggressive bite, especially for my standards of what I was expecting when I came here. So I'm gonna have Kaitlin show you guys exactly what's been working out on this water.
So you get it out there, feel for it to hit bottom, wait for your line to go slack, or kind of feel for it. But then you reel down to it, up, 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 and you want to feel that each time, and then let it fall. And then when you can either feel the bottom, or look for your line to go slack. But so it's just an aggressive up, up, wait for it to fall, up, up, like a double, up, up, and they're usually going to hit it on that fall. And then it's game on. It's fun. It's a fun bite.
The other really important thing when you're using the ripping wraps is to run them on braid. I use 10-pound braid with a fluorocarbon leader. If you use something like mono that's real stretchy, or even fluorocarbon, just straight fluorocarbon gets a little stretchy. That way you can just move that rod easy and still get that bait to turn over. Otherwise you're just working the bait so much if you're running it on mono. You'll have to pull it, you know, at least a couple feet just to get the bait to even start to get the action you want.
Oh yeah, that went out of it. That was awesome. Oh, I think it's a muskie, but still that was sweet.
Shoot, did I just hit the same thing? God dang it. I can get it out. I was stupid.
Well, you can pull it up.
Yeah, it does move.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay. Now you can help her.
Okay.
Nicole, how
Should I do like a really good pose with this tree?
Yeah, you should.
No.
Yeah, stand it up next to her. Do it. I don't get enough credit for this.
Thank you for landing my tree.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess.
That's a nice one. Oh my god, look how fat this one is. It's so beautiful.
Important thing that we've been doing is, you know, really chasing that water temperature, so hitting those wind-blown shorelines, wind-blown points. A lot of big fish caught, not a ton of numbers, but the quality was definitely there, and that's kind of what we're going after during this pre-spawn time. This is probably one of the best times to get out and get those 5, you know, pushing 6-pound fish.